Good morning, children. How are you all? Fine? Good. My name is Gayatri, English teacher of Dr. Besant School. Today we are going to have a 4th standard English subject. So children, I think you all are ready with your books, right? Shall we start the class today? So I want you all to open your English textbooks, children. Okay. So what was the lesson we were doing yesterday, children? It was lesson number 4. Tell me, what was the lesson? The fox and the crocodile. What was the name of the lesson? The fox and the crocodile. What was the name of the lesson, children? The fox and the crocodile. Right? So now, yesterday we read the complete lesson, right? So now I want everyone to put your fingers again. I'll read the story once. If you have any doubts while reading yesterday, that will be cleared. Still, if you have any doubts, then I'll start explaining you the lesson. You can clear all your doubts. Right? So put your fingers on the lines, children, and listen carefully how I'm reading. Okay. Once upon a time, there lived a cunning fox named Shial and his faithful friend Kumir, the crocodile. In those days, food was hard to find, and Shial was always hungry. One day, the fox went to Kumir, who lived in the big lake and had no idea about life on land. I have a great idea, Shial said excitedly. Let's grow crops. Good thinking, friend. But which crops should we grow? Asked Kumir. Let's grow some sugarcane. It grows well near water, so we can plant it near your lake. All right, but what does it taste like? It's delicious, much better than the rotten food you eat. That sounds yummy, said Kumir. He helped Shial plant the sugarcane and took care of the crop until it was ripe. When it was time to harvest the crop, Shial said, Wait, how should we divide the crop between ourselves? The clever fox then pretended to think for a while and said, I have an idea. Since you have worked so hard for so long, you take all the parts growing under the ground. I am happy with just the top part since I haven't worked as hard as you did. So kind of you, Shial. Thank you, said Kumir. But when they pulled out the sugarcane plants, Kumir found out that only small, thin roots grew under the ground. All the ripe, juicy sugarcane stalks were above the ground. The sly fox laughed, but the crocodile was sad and angry. I don't like sugarcane. Can we grow something different this time? Kumir asked bitterly. Sure, agreed Shial. Why don't we grow some potatoes this year? The faithful Kumir helped the fox plant the potatoes. Again, he took care of the plants until they were tall and bushy. When it was time to harvest the crop again, Shial asked, How should we share the crop this time, friend? He again pretended to think and said, Wait, since you have worked so hard, you can... Oh, this time I'll take the top part, if you don't mind, interrupted Kumir, who was cheated by Shial the last time. Okay, that's only fair, said Shial, grinning to himself. They dug up the potatoes together, and Kumir was astonished to learn that all the plump, round potatoes grew under the soil. He tasted his part of the crop, the leaves and the stalks, but they were very bitter. Yuck, he said, as he spat them out. Enjoying the ripe potatoes all by himself, the cunning fox laughed at the poor crocodile. Kumir was angry by now. He said sternly, This time we'll grow coconuts. I know they grow above the ground. I've seen the village kids climb up the coconut trees. So they grew some coconuts, When it was time to harvest again, Shial said, "My dear coconut, I know I've been unfair to you, and I regret it. This time I won't trick you. No more roots or bitter leaves for you. You decide which part of the coconut you want, the outside or the inside. I'll be happy with whatever you choose." Comer thought for a moment. He looked at the bright, shiny green coconuts and said, "I'm not stupid, Shial. I'll have a big hard seed it will have a big hard seed inside. What if I break my beautiful teeth?" But when they opened the coconuts, Kumir was shocked to see the white flesh and sweet water inside. He was overcome with fury. He charged towards Shial with his jaws wide open. Shial grew pale with fear. Kumir was just about to bite off the fox tail when he stopped and smiled. "What?" trembled Shial. "I have a better idea than any of yours," said Kumir. "From now onwards, we'll share the same part of the food fairly between ourselves. That way, both of us will have plenty to eat." Shial agreed, and ever since that day, neither of them ever went hungry again. I think most of you understood the theme of the story. So don't worry if you don't understand. Now I'll explain you the story. See now, once upon a time, before many days ago, there lived a cunning fox. Cunning means kulludi. She's having lot of useless tricking ideas with it. Cunning means. Named Shial. What was the name of the fox, children? Shial. What was the name of the fox? Shial. And his faithful friend Kumir. And his friend was Kumir. He was very faithful animal. He's not cunning like fox. He was really faithful. And he was Crocodile. Who was fox friend? Crocodile. And the fox name was Shial. Crocodile's name was Kumir. In those days, the food was hard to find. And Shial was always hungry. Nowadays, we are throwing this here, there, and we are not so old that. In those days, people were so particular about the food, throwing these, that. So these animals were not finding food to eat, sufficient food to eat. So Shial means the fox was always remaining hungry only. Every time it used to be hungry only. One day, the fox went to Kumir. They both were friends, no? So she went to Kumir, who lived in a big lake. In a lake, the crocodile used to live. There, Shial went and had no idea about life on land. He said, "What, Miss Crocodile, you don't know anything about on land, what it grows, how it grows, where it finds food, everything. Anything crocodile don't know. Just it used to do friendship with fox, that's all. He don't know where to grow what, how it grows, where the plant gets food, everything. Fox is really clever, no? He knows everything." "Then I have a great idea," Shial said excitedly. How Shial say? Excitedly means very happily. Chala thrilling. "Hey, I have got a beautiful idea to come out of our hunger. Let's grow crops. Maname panta pandinchukoni అందులో నుంచి వచ్చిన food let us only eat. Then no need to starve without food for a long time," he said. "Good thinking, friend." Then what Kumir said, "Yes, whatever you got the idea is really good. If we grow crops, we don't need to stay starved without food. Yes or no? But which crops should we grow?" Then he thought, okay, we thought of growing crops, but which crops can we grow? Then who asked that? Kumir asked to Shial. "Let's grow some sugar cane." Then what Shial gave idea to Kumir? Why to think of crops? Let's grow some sugar cane. It grows well near the water because it is nearby your lake only will grow. Near water it grows very well. And so you can also take care of the plants. So let us grow some sugar cane. We can plant it near your lake. Then what Kumir said? All right, But what does it taste like? I don't know what sugar canes are. Can you tell me what the sugar cane tastes? It's delicious. It's very tasty. Delicious means tasty. Much better than the rotten food you eat. నువ్వు కుళ్ళిపోయిన ఫుడ్ ఎక్కడే దొరికింది తింటున్నావు కదా, rotten in the sense కుళ్ళిపోయింది, పాడైపోయింది. The rotten food you eat, no, it is more better than this rotten food. If you taste, you won't leave that. That sounds yummy. What crocodile said? అది వింటుంటేనే చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. It's very tasty. He helped Shial plant the sugarcane and take care of the crop until it was ripe. So Shial planted the seeds, everything, and Kumir helped every part of the growing of the crops. Most of the time he only used to take care of the crop than Shial. Till at last it was completely done. Sugar canes were completely grown. పూర్తిగా పండిపోయి, ripe అంటే పండిపోయి. When it was time to harvest, what do you mean by harvest, children? అంటే పంట చేతికి వచ్చింది అన్నమాట, ఇంకా తీసుకొని తినేయడమే. Harvest in the sense you can take and eat. So it was the time to harvest the crop. Shial said, wait, how should we divide the crop between ourselves? Fox is really a cunning idiot, no? She started there. మనం ఎలాగ ఫుడ్ని డివైడ్ చేసుకుంటాం? How can we share the food? Then Shial only again it started thinking, what can we do? What can we do? The clever fox then pretended, got an idea, came out with an idea. అంటే ఏం తెలియకపోయినా అంతా తెలుసు అన్నట్టు ఒక ఐడియా హీ స్టార్టెడ్ గివింగ్. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ ఐడియా? I have an idea. Since you have worked so hard for so long, you take all the parts growing under the ground. Can you tell me, children, where does the sugarcane grow? Under the ground or above the ground? ఎప్పుడైనా చూసారా sugarcane plants? Have you ever seen sugarcane plants? They grow above the ground. They are the stem of the plants. There is nothing to eat under the ground. So this cunning fox, what it told? So you have worked so hard, so long time. So you take whatever you get under the ground. Okay, the above part, whatever left, I'll be happy with that. I'm happy with just the top part. Said, I haven't worked as hard as you did. నువ్వెంత కష్టపడ్డావో అంత నేను కష్టపడలేదు. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ ఆన్ ద టాప్ ఐ విల్ బి హ్యాపీ విత్ దట్, అండ్ వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ గెట్ అండర్ ద గ్రౌండ్ యూ జస్ట్ ఎంజాయ్ దట్. బట్ ఈస్ దర్ ఎనీథింగ్ అండర్ ద గ్రౌండ్ ఇన్ ద sugarcane plant, children? No, nothing. Everything is on the above the ground only, is on the ground only. So this fellow crocodile don't know anything about the sugarcane plants, anything, whatever plants growing on the land, no? So he said, okay, thank you. Then what he said, let us see. So kind of you, Shial. Oh, Shial, what a good friend are you. So you gave me lot of things to eat and you are taking very less to eat. Thank you so much, he said. But when they pulled out the sugarcane plants, what happened? So they started pulling out the sugarcane plants. Then what would be there under the ground, children? Only roots. That too very thin roots he saw under the ground. Kumir found out that only small thin roots grew under the ground. He was completely become a big bakra. Yes or no? He don't know what actually grows under the ground. So he agreed for that. At last what it happened? He became a big fool in the fox hand. So now everything, whatever on the stem, all the sugarcane, happily fox will eat, and those roots, what he will do with those roots? All the ripe, juicy sugarcane stalks were above the ground only. The sly fox laughed. Sly means cunning. All this come under same meaning only. And inkokalni fool chesi, we feel very happy. If they become fool, no, we'll feel very happy. So like that, he was laughing by seeing the crocodile. The sly fox laughed by eating those sugar canes, but the crocodile was very sad and angry on the fox. I don't like sugar canes. Can we grow something different this time? Kumir asked bitterly. He was so angry on the fox, right? So he was thinking what to do, what to do. Then he thought, I don't like these sugar canes all. Next time we'll grow something else and we'll eat that. He was very angry, so he angrily shouted on fox. Sure, agreed Shial. Then Shial told, okay, whatever you want, you can grow that only, no problem. Because he he is a cunning idiot. He can fool him very easily. Then what Kumir said, why don't we grow some potatoes this year? Why don't we grow some potatoes? The faithful Kumir helped the fox plant the potatoes. Again, the same thing repeated. Shial started sowing the seeds. Kumir helped him all the stages of growing the potatoes. He looked after the plants also very well. Again, he took care of the plants until they were tall and bushy. He was daily taking care of the plants till the complete plants have grown with bushy stem, everything. When it was time to harvest again, అంటే టైం వచ్చింది తీసుకొని తినడానికి, Shial asked, how should we crop this time? How should we share the crop this time? ఇప్పుడు ఎలా షేర్ చేసుకుందాం crop ని? He again pretended to think and said, wait, since you have worked so much, ఇలాగనమాట, సరే సరే ఈసారి కూడా నువ్వు చాలా ఎక్కువ కష్టపడ్డావు కదా, సో యూ క్యాన్ అని ఇట్ స్టార్టెడ్ డ్రాగింగ్. దిస్ idiotic crocodile don't have mind, no? Oh, this time I'll take the top part, it said. Do you know, children, what is the potato, where it grows? Under the ground or above the ground? Have you ever seen potatoes? They'll be completely of mud. They grow under the ground. Potatoes are the roots of the plant. Thus, that thing this idiotic crocodile don't know. That thing this clever, cunning fox knows that. So when this crocodile told, I'll take the top part, this cunning fox was very happy with that foolish crocodile and he agreed for that. If you don't mind, interrupted Kumir, who was cheated by Shial. Actually, last time Kumir was cheated by Shial, no? So this time he thought, let me only ask the top. But he thought that every plant will grow above the ground only. But he don't know that some will grow under the ground, some will grow above the ground. Okay, children, that's all for today. And today's your task is to read the lesson once again. And I'll finish explaining the lesson in the next class. Right, children? Be ready with your textbooks only for tomorrow's class also. We'll meet in the next class. Till then, take care and bye-bye.